What's up, everybody? It's your boy MJ, and you're now watching Let's Talk for a Minute. So today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, or do a quick review of the horror flick Charlotte. The horror flick Charlotte. Now, it's not really too much I could say about this. Too many great or not really awesome things that I could say about the horror film Charlotte. It's not an A-list movie. It's not a B-list movie. It's actually, I would say, maybe a C-list movie or even lower than that. I don't know what to call something after a C-list, but it's definitely not an A-list or a B-list movie. Now, Charlotte, the horror movie, it did have, I want to point out some things. It has some good parts in there, some good scenes. It has some good scare scenes and everything. It's just that the main antagonist in the film, I just think it was a bad, terrible job. Okay, it's like we got this thing with this doll. It was so fake, like this knockoff little cheap doll that you can get from a little 99-cent store and everything. It's like they was trying to give us this version of like Child's Play, but it was just bad because whoever was put this film together, to me it was just bad as far as the antagonist. I mean, as for example, the doll Charlotte drinking on the soda pop through the straw, that was very non-realistic. It just didn't seem at all. It was just major bootleg. Holding the popcorn, you could tell like someone had just put the popcorn in the damn doll's hand. Even the damn straw when he was drinking, you could tell someone put that there, and then try to make it as if like the doll was sipping off of the damn drink, but it was not. It's like, it was just like I said, the main antagonist, it was too terrible a job of the main antagonist as far as the doll. The doll, like I said, it was a knockoff doll like you would get at a 99-cent store or Walmart or something. It was just very bad. It didn't have any, throughout the whole film, there was no exciting caption of the antagonist of the Charlotte doll. It was just a standstill. And all we did was, you seen that pretty much the whole film was about the damn doll, while she had the damn young adult, the teenager, young adult woman, while she was tied up, she's constantly flicking through taking her through different segments or different stories on the TV screen. So it's like the doll really didn't move at all. So that's it. Just, as I said, the movie, it had its good horror scenes for what it was. It had good scare scenes, but it's just the direction that they went with the doll itself. Oh man, that was just a bad idea. Just bad idea. It was just bad by the production company. It was bad by the director, whoever decided to go in that direction. I mean, obviously, clearly, this definitely wasn't a motion picture film. This probably, with 9 times out of 10, was an independent film or a bootleg film, obviously. So they had to do what they had that they had available for them. So I do give credits to the filmmakers, whoever put this film together. By all means, I give all credit. You did what you did what you could do with whatever resources was available to you. But as far as that antagonist, I'm talking about, that was bad, a bad job. No way whatsoever was the damn antagonist Charlotte, the damn doll. It was the damn doll Charlotte was not scary at all. I mean, the only parts where you got the little scare scenes were when they were going into the little story segments every time when they go into a new story segment, little short story. That was where the scare scenes was. But as far as the damn doll, the doll just sat there in different times all throughout the whole show. And like I said, you can tell that whoever was behind the production actually was putting the popcorn physically in the doll's hand and was putting the straw in the doll's mouth. And then you could hear the sound effects making it seem like the doll is drinking. But you could tell that the doll wasn't moving at none throughout the whole film. The doll was not moving at all. So I just think it was a complete major knockoff of Child's Play, of the Child's Play franchise. Just a major knockoff. It was just terrible and a bad idea. I don't have really too much more to say about this film. I was not pleased with this film. To me, honestly, I just did not like it at all. It was just too bad. I think if it had a better way, if it was better. If it was a better production, the way how they presented the doll Charlotte to us, I think it could have been better. But it was just a bad idea. And I just remember when I kept sitting there thinking, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting annoyed with this damn doll. Just sitting here, it's just a complete knockoff. It's even one of them cheap ass dolls, not the expensive dolls, the good dolls, but the little cheap dolls. Not the dolls you see on the television commercials with the propaganda techniques, but them cheap dolls that you just, as I said, you go in a little dollar stores and you go in a little stores, the grocery stores, and you see these little cheap dolls where you barely can, and they'll break apart and stuff. Those type of dolls, the inexpensive dolls. But it was bad. It was a bad job just overall. I just think it was a bad job with this doll. As I said, I would have been more lenient to it, but oh my God, I just don't know what they were going with and the direction they were going with this. But I will say, I will give credit what credit is due, because it definitely was not a major motion picture film. It was definitely not even a B-listed film. It definitely had to be a major low budget film. And I will give credit what credit is due for whoever put the film together, for working with whatever they had. But I still think even if they had to work with whatever resources they had, they could have done a better job as far as implementing the doll Charlotte. It could have been better the way they presented the doll Charlotte to us. But that's all I have for you guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. I want to thank you guys once again for tuning into the show. You guys have been giving much love and showing much love and support to the show. So I always give much appreciation and much love and respect to you guys. So until next time, I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in to the show. So you already know what it is. M to the J to the you know.